Hey everyone, my name is Draconix and welcome back to Chivalry Medieval Warfare. The finals for the 2015 TPL hosted tournament is here now. There was no other semi-final due to VK pulling out at the last minute. So this is it. This is what everyone has been waiting for. This will decide who is number one in EU. And today it will be between TPL 1, congratulations to making it to the final, and Team BB, also congratulations on making it to the final. Right, everyone's getting in and getting all warmed up, so we'll return when they get into Kendo, so stick around. And welcome back everyone, Kendo is underway. TPL will send forward Ludicrosity first. JP playing as Vanguard will try to counteract him. He does fall for the feint. Did not fall for it a second time, but does go down to a jumping lunge by Ludicrosity. Crush will step forward next. Ludicrosity falling for them feints. He's on low health. He needs to regen, but he's going to go in. And he goes down. Barcus going to step forward next. Careful guys, you're giving out my camera range. Nearly bumped into you there. It's always difficult when you see a man-at-arms versus man-at-arms playstyle. It's just dodges and... well, that's basically all it is. Dodges for days. Oh, come on. It's making it difficult now. Oh no, Barcus did fall for the feint. Legal going to step forward next. Going to be using a dagger. He will put him on par with the speed of a man-at-arms. Will not have that dodge advantage though. Does fall to Crush. Competitive Speed Hacker going to step forward next. What a name. Already been hit twice. A third time. Another one will bring him down, but I think Crush, yep. Wow, Crush is doing very well in this. Floor, the final player for TPL. And he does go down. Well played by BB. They only lost one player. They will be able to choose the map and which side to attack or defend on. I wonder what it'll be. My guess will be Dark Forest. Well, I'll see you when they've made a decision. Welcome back everyone, TO is underway. As I said, it was Dark Forest. By the way, I forgot to mention, Crush actually aced that Kendo. So, congratulations on that. Sim BB did choose to attack. Oh, Competitive Speed Hacker going to be using a throwing axe to get first blood on Crush. Competitive Speed Hacker with a triple. Already a strong performance by Competitive Speed Hacker. Ludicrosity picks off JP and Competitive Speed Hacker with the quad. And there's a reason behind that name. What? Who crashed? Oh boy, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Oh well, we'll return when he gets back in. See you then. Okay, and welcome back. He came straight back. Just a nice quick crash, no waiting around. Ludicrosity getting himself a nice double, but does also team kill. Dusty gonna pick off Floor. He's in a 2-on-1. He's holding off for as long as he can. Out of stamina and out of health. Falls to Barcus. Legal gonna be shooting Barcus in the head. Team killing him. Hate to see it. Crush gonna be using a throwing axe. Oh, the double kill by Crush with 2 throwing axes. I'm not muted, right? Yeah, I'm not. That would have been very unfortunate. Floor going to be kicking Crush into the ground. Sneaky, that is just the wrong thing to type to me while I'm doing this. Be mean with a nice double. Sorry about being distracted. JP going to be pushing the cart. while everyone else surrounds him and defends him. Mean gonna go down. He was on low health. I'm liking the new symbols for the weapons. It's the one thing they keep changing, and they do keep making it better. Floor, that miss will cost you your life. Oh my god, Dusty is just parrying for days. But he does eventually fall. Dusty is really good. Let's see what JP's going to do. I was expecting a kill to appear there. Oh, that turnaround technique isn't going to work anymore. They're going to shoot you in the legs. That arrow went straight past my face. Jesus Christ. Barker's going to get burnt alive by Albert. Ludicrous is in a bad end of a 2-on-1. Going to try and do as much damage as he can. But does go down to Crush. Crush kills another. Crush with a triple. Oh, and Crush loses his head to Legal. The power in those arrows, it's ridiculous. Now remember, this is a best of 3, so you need to win 2 maps to get you a victory. Probably should have said that at the start, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh well. Dusty gonna bring down Legal. Once again, he's in a 2-on-1, but he seems to do fairly well. Not this time. Loses his head quite quick to Floor. And Albert gonna go down to Competitive Speed Hacker. Competitive Speed Hacker with a double. Crush gonna take down Floor, and I'm guessing... Oh, I thought he would have backed up JP, but it didn't matter. JP brings down Competitive Speed Hacker. Crush going to be burning. That's going to be early damage. And Lego picks off Crush. JP going to try and do damage from a distance. 5.5 minutes remain. Plenty of time. The cart is already 32% of the way. Dusty turning around, insta-stabbing Barkus. Ludicrosity does take revenge and brings down Dusty. Floor taking down Mean. And Albert getting ganked, falls to Floor before Floor getting team killed by Competitive Speed Hacker, who then goes down to Crush. Going to be trying to back up JP. Ludicrosity brings down JP but does fall to Crush. Crush going to try and pull back. Nice drag, does bring down Barkus. He's extremely bloody though. He's one tickle away from death, but it doesn't matter, does take down Legal. And even on low health, he's still going to charge for... Ludicrosity, knowing he's on very low health, just kicks him to death. You love to see it. Hate to have it done to you though, believe me. And with the power of gank, BB eliminates TPL. Except for this little archer, he's on his own. Couldn't really do much. I wonder if that'll kill them. No, it won't. They will still survive, and they will get to the next objective. And I need to turn my volume down. I've already did it in the configuration, but still loud as hell. Let's have a look. Everyone's doing Ludicrosity clearly. Highest fragger and MVP for TPL. Crush is also... what's the word? Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Highest fragger and MVP. Yes, for some reason words are fading me today. Score advantage does go to TPL, but obviously score does not matter in this. You just have to finish the map. Or at least get further than your opponents. Competitive Speed Hacker in the bad end of a 2-on-1. Floor does come in to save him. Crush then axing Competitive Speed Hacker a question in the face. And JP picks off Floor. Barks and Ludicrosity try to make something happen. Mean brings down Ludicrosity. It's just Barkus And Mean with a double. Competitive Speed Hacker all alone. Gonna fall back. Those feints though. He's in a bad end of a 3-on-1 and will go down to Dusty. Ludicrosity picks off Crush. Albert's looking to bring down Floor, but Barker sneaks up behind him, brings him down. Ludicrosity with the double. Man, you have to have lungs of steel for this. BB did buy themselves a hell of a lot of time. Keep getting team names as well. This tournament was held off for so long I forget how to do everything. Oh, Lygol supporting his team. TPL are pushing up very aggressive. Want to catch BB as soon as they get out the spawn. JP is giving them troubles though. Ludicrosity does eventually bring him down. We see projectiles being exchanged. Going for blind shots. Ludicrosity team killing Competitive Speed Hacker. Ludicrosity was surrounded there. All he could do was hope for the best, but it wasn't enough. Floor also getting ganked. Falls to Mean. They will make a push for the cart. They have two. Well, they have one badly injured Knight. I don't know how damaged the other one is. That's how damaged he was. Enough that a fire pot killed him. Nice target switch by Crush. Ludicrosity brings him down. TPL will turn their attention onto the others. Oh my! Albert falling way back. Could not even pick off any of TPL there. Floor brings down Mean. Dusty once again surrounded, but we see him doing his best, and his best is very good, especially when being ganked. They're going to send an archer to fight an archer. Well, that archer just basically jumped into his own death. Ludicrosity with a double. Barker's trying to support his knight comrade, brings down Dusty. They will then turn their attention and bring down Mean. It was revenge for the kill he got on Floor. And JP sniping Barkers, hit him in the wrist. Ah, that's more the elbow. Yeah, you got him in the arm anyway. For some reason that's deadly. Wow, Floor with a throwing axe brings down Albert. Floor was trying to do his best to drag, but he did get ganked. Oh wow! That death though! That death ragdoll! Take me! Take me! That's the best death animation I've ever seen. Competitive Speed Hacker team killing Lygol. Mean gonna take down Competitive Speed Hacker. Mean with the double by taking down Floor. Ludicrosity was in a very bad way there, and it did not turn out well for him. Barkus, he could have had a chance, but 3-on-1 not gonna help him at all. Dusty does fall to Lygol, shoots him down dead. That's a problem with archers. If you don't react quick enough, then they will hit you, and if you react too slow, then they will still hit you. It's a clusterfuck. Competitive Speed Hacker brings down Crush. Took him a while, but they got him. Under 8 minutes remains now. Still plenty of time for BB to make something happen. Barker's going to take down Albert. But where are BB? They are gathering. We see Mean waiting for his comrades. TPL are going to use this time to push up very aggressive though. And BB definitely have the numbers there. Dusty with a double. And T, what the fuck? And JP sniping Legal in the head. I believe that was Legal that died. And BB has a clear run to the cart. I think TPL will be too busy to stop it now. Was that Box his own fire pot? Did he burn himself? Oh, Dusty team killing Albert. Does make up for it and bring down Floor though. Ludicrously takes down Dusty, but it is too late. That cart is where it needs to be. Mean not going down without a fight though, but does fall to Competitive Speed Hacker. Let's have a look at the scores. Ludicrously going 24 and 14. MVP and highest fragger for TPL. Mean is still MVP and highest. No, it was Crush before. So Crush has fallen 2 slots. And Mean and JP have risen above him is the correct term. Barker's. He's going to be trading one of his own players for one of BB's. I think it did favour them though. 10 minutes. Especially for this objective, anything can happen. Just need to get one player there, one player there. Keep them there for a little bit and you're done. Mean. You big meanie. That nice rainbow brings down Legal. Crush with a double. I don't think he knows there's a player behind him. He doesn't, but a nice drag brings down Barkus. Oh, and all that, he ends up dying to one of his own team. It's such a shame. Barkus, knowing his teammate was going to fall, decides to burn. And you know what? It paid off. He knew his teammate would fall, so that was a good decision by Barkus. Especially since he didn't team kill him. Crush going to be taking on Barkus. Barkus definitely has the speed advantage, but it doesn't matter. Crush gets sniped. TPL wiped BB off the map. I always thought that never looks like blood. It just looks like... I don't even know. It doesn't even look... It doesn't even look like it's blood in water. JP gonna fall to Competitive Speed Hacker. Crush taking on Ludicrously. Once again, Legal sniping. Crush gets him in the head. Albert could not handle the Knight and Vanguard combo. That oil pot will do early damage to Ludicrously, and he's in a 3-on-1 and will fall to Crush. Barkus did not stand a chance, just held off for as long as he could. I don't know why they helped their teammate though. It seemed more reasonable to, even if their teammate did die, they would be able to push and get control of the wheel, because now TPL are going to be able to respawn and head them off. Yeah, there they are. Well, Barks in a 2-on-1. Not going down with that fight, but it wasn't enough. Falls to Mean. Crushed. Bringing down Floor. Competitive speed. I believe that was a double from him. It's now competitive speed hacker. And Mean takes the kill before falling to Floor, who throwing axes Mean. Once again, Oil Pot's going to cause early damage. Oh, and the wheel's being turned. Wheel has been halted. JP will fall. Let's go of the wheel. Albert, not going to be able to do much there. Does fall to Barkus. Mean is taking on Ludicrosity. We know Ludicrosity's on low stamina. This should be fairly easy for Mean. Never mind, Floor comes in and throwing axes him. Oh, there goes Barkus. Jesus Christ, JP. What a double. That is the only problem with archers. They're so uneasy to read. They're so fast. So, you know, all Barks is doing is he's holding off. All he has to do is stay up there, and the wheel can't be turned. Instead, he's going to team kill Floor. That's not going to help his team at all. Let's have a look at the scores, because that one actually lasted quite a little bit longer. Ludicrosity landing a 30 bomb. I expect nothing less in the finals. He's MVP and highest fragger. Mean is still MVP and highest fragger. He intends to keep a hold of it as well. Another 10 minutes. You see, that might seem like a lot of time, but it can sneak up on you. Dusty going to take down Ligo. Turn its attention onto guard point A. Not going to be challenged. Gonna go for C instead. If they get C early on. See, most people, they didn't like that I was constantly looking at the action. So now I'm trying to look at the people sneaking, you know, to get the carts to where it needs to go. And this is what Dusty was doing. He snuck round and tried to destroy, and he did quite a bit of damage to guard point C. He's a regular ninja. That was quite a fail by Barkus. He did miss that stab, but it can happen to anyone. Mean in the corner, gonna have his head taken off by Ludicrosity. JP with his little chef hat snipes competitive speed hacker. Floor, yep, getting it ganked, falls to Dusty. Turning their attention back to guard point C, I believe. Only Barks is here to hold them off. Does get reinforcements. Ligo takes the kill. You little sneaky archer, who is also dressed as a chef. It looks like a chef hat, it really does. Like, what can I cook you today? Would ye like a flagon of ale? Mean with a question mark. Don't quite know why he put the question mark. Maybe he thought he parried. It happens. Albert barely escaping. That would have pinned him to the rocks. Competitive speed hacker going to get ganked and falls to JP. And Barkus nearly dodging off the edge. Does well to bring down JP, but in a 2-on-1 will fall to Albert. Mean going to be taking on competitive. Whoa! What attacks by competitive speed hacker brings down Mean. Barkus with a double, but we missed it. Looking to make it a triple. And there it is, Barkus with the triple, bringing down Albert. Don't you love the sound of a storm? Because the storms are coming. I have no idea whether that was intended to hit this. I think it was intended to hit guard point B, to be honest. Not 100% sure though. Whoa, Dusty with a double. Like we're going to try and shoot down, bring down the enemies from above. Here comes competitive speed hacker to back him up. And he takes the kill. Competitive speed hacker brings down Crush. He is apparently laughing my ass off. That's what he said anyway. I'm not laughing my ass off, you can tell. I'm rather serious most of the time anyway, when it comes to commentaries. Oh, that's Mean. He's sneaking round. Does he know he's been seen though? I don't think he does. Oh, no he does. He's just running crazy. He doesn't want to fight. He just wants to get to guard point C and destroy it. Ludicrously taking the kill. 5 minutes remaining. Almost half the time has gone. And not a single guard point has been completely destroyed yet. I opened my mouth too soon as in comes Crush. The Queen's family has been murdered. Only guard point C and B left. And Floor taking off Crush's leg and then putting him out of his misery by taking off his head. Mean doing as best he could to hold off what does fall to competitive speed hacker. Dusty, nice target switching, brings down Floor. And Ludicrously kicks him to death. Competitive speed hacker does fall to Crush. And now Crush losing his head to Lego. Let's see what BB are planning. BB could easily use that catapult to destroy guard point A. It's so low, it's so heavily damaged, a few shots would take it down. But for some reason the catapult does extremely low damage to the guard points. JP wanted to kill Ludicrously with a kick. You saw it in his eyes. Oh, before Dusty could get the final kill on the Queen's son, he did fall to Floor. Time is... I told you that time ticks away quicker than you think. Just one of the Queen's sons is left, cowering for his life. Jump to the action. Now you see, I fucked up. Because, yes, I got to see Dusty kill competitive speed hacker, but now I'm stuck with this bar. So I need to switch to someone who has full health for it to disappear. Oh well, I don't think we missed anything. That's a good thing. Under 3 minutes now. Time ticking away. Tick tock, BB. Oh, it looks like they did destroy the wall for guard point C. And did manage to kill one of them. Oh, the Queen and her sons have been murdered now. This is where JP will more than likely step up and snipe the the families. I suppose Legal could snipe competitive speed hacker as well. That you know, that's the same. Just saying. I don't think BB will have many pushes left in them. We're going to follow JP. I got a feeling he's going to try and snipe the Queen's family members. Oh, these will be the King's family members now. I have a cold. This is horrible. Nice attacks by Ludicrosity, brings down Dusty. Dusty using a shield as well, that's weird. Just over 10 minutes, BB, you have to do something and you have to do it now. 1 minute remains, here's JP, he's going to get set up. Ah, you can actually shoot through that, that is the sneakiest spot I've ever seen. Barkus is going to try and deflect. Well, not deflect, he's going to try and absorb the crossbow bolts. And there it is, JP, I called it, does manage to snipe the King's family members. And that is good half, a very good half indeed. Well, we're going to get... I'll see you when they get ready for the second half. See you then. Welcome back everyone, roles have been reversed, TPL will now be attacking. By the way, it was near enough instantaneous after I made a jump cut there, but the cut is so I can have a quick drink to lubricate my throat, because this commentary actually hurts my voice quite a lot. Barkus can get first blood by bringing down Dusty. Floor taking off the head of Albert. Mean's going to be taking on Barkus. Does bring him down. TPL quick to reinforce, and Ludicrosity takes the kill on Mean. Look at your silly chef hat. And he's got a butterfly on his back. He's got a tramp stamp. Oh, that is amazing. I can't believe I've never noticed that before. Legal has a tramp stamp. Oh, and apparently... Oh my! Legal with a double! TPL are going for the win, huh? Oh, his lovely tramp stamp's been smudged. There we go, we can see it now. Oh, now gonna get ruined by that fire. Floor gonna take off the head of Mean. Dusty brings down Ludicrosity Floor with a double. Before falling to Dusty. Oh, I hit a tree. No, bad. I hit a tree. I hate trees.
No, my lord.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing what the next map will be. It's gonna be a good one. Ludicrous is charging forward alone. Gonna put him at a disadvantage in a 3-on-1. Oh my, he's not going down without a fight though. He does take Crush down with him. Albert gonna fall to competitive speed hacker. And they're gonna make a clean run for the car. Oh no, there's an archer. Crouch behind there. Ludicrosity surprised that he parried a Zweihander from behind. That is the mechanic known as bullshit. one of Torn Banner's many creations. And already, TPL have pushed it to the next stage. Let's have a look how everyone is doing. Dusty is MVP and highest fragger for BB. Floor is MVP and highest fragger for TPL. Fairly similar scores. Nah, not really, but you know. It's just the way it is. Most of the time it's a backwards and forwards game. You could be absolutely dominated at one point and getting absolutely dominated the next. BB pushed up very aggressive. So aggressive they are behind the spawn of TPL. Albert in a bad end of a 2-on-1 will cost him his life. And competitive speed hacker brings down Dusty. Oh, Lego! Sniping your own team again. That's not how you team work. Ludicrosity with a double. He wants that triple. He can see it. He can practically taste it, but he has no stamina. Will fall to Mean. Competitive speed hacker does pick off Mean though. Takes revenge. With all the complaining that I do about this game, I still love it. This is why I do commentaries on the competitive scene, because I feel the competitive scene isn't taken quite seriously enough for Chivalry. Yes, part of the game is a little bit broken, but for some of us it's still a good game. Ludicrosity with a double. And yeah, the game is slowly dying, even with the sales, the free weekends, and I'm going to do as much as I can, even if it's not much or anything at all, to try and keep the game alive as long as possible. And even if I do end up doing absolutely nothing, at least I tried. And Crush getting himself a nice double. That's enough of that mushy malarkey. We're going to get into the blood and death and pillaging and whatnot. BB have wiped TPL off the map, but they're quickly to respawn. Dusty pushed up too aggressive for his own good, will fall to competitive speed hacker. Ludicrosity team killing Barkus. That's not good. Crush picking off floor, turns his attention to help his team. Takes down competitive speed hacker, and then with a triple, bringing down Ludicrosity. I believe that was Crush laughing as well. Nyah, 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 I just got a triple. Nyah, nyah, nyah. Could you imagine if somebody actually sounded like that? How bizarre. Speaking of bizarre, I'm hoping for someone's map choice to be Drunken Bazaar. I think that's a good map. 2 hours left for Chivalry weapons plus armour. Good to know. Bad timing though. Dusty with no stamina will fall to competitive speed hacker. Albert was trying to hold on for as long as he could, but did fall to Ludicrosity. JP fighting an archer. No, JP fighting a knight, and it turned out bad for him. I get so confused sometimes. Albert with a double. That's the first double I believe we've seen from him. Dusty gonna get him in the leg, takes him down, and takes down Barkus for a nice double. TPL still have 13 minutes to play with. But if you take your eye off that timer, you will regret it. The sands of time tick down faster than you think. Looks like a competitive speed hacker was trying to sneak round there, but in heavy armour going clickety clank, clickety clank. Yeah, you're not so sneaky. Oh wow, Floor was in the corner. Albert with another double. Ludicrosity with his own double. Now a triple. Looking for the quad, but it wasn't there. Lygol picks off Albert. Ludicrosity with good positioning. Crush with a hash. What does that mean, hash? Hash browns, you know, they're nice. I don't know what it is with JP. Sometimes he seems like he's really good at both archery and combat, and then he just does misses like that. Mean picks off Barkus. I don't know whether it's wise for Ludicrosity to march alone. Just standing there with an axe in his hand. And will get completely ganked and fall to Dusty. Crush gonna take down Lygol. TPL wondering what to do. Just regrouping, it looks like. Lygol gonna try and do some damage. Barely. Jesus, he almost got hit by that crossbow bolt, I believe. Yeah, JP uses the crossbow a lot. Ludicrosity, nice turnaround, brings out Crush. It's now whoever picks off who. So far, BB have the advantage. Only leaving one TPL left. Competitive Speed Hacker is surrounded, but he does get a double before falling. Crush pushing up way too aggressive. Then again, he does have enough time to respawn before they get to the cart. Competitive Speed Hacker brings him down. So many people joining and getting kicked. Fair enough, they don't want any spectators. I mean, the only reason I'm spectating is because I'm recording. If I weren't, I wouldn't be here. We also have a streamer, so maybe you've already seen this, I don't know. It now goes to trade. Well, it's whoever gets picks. Whoever ends up with the most kills and the most players left will be dominant. And it, oh, Jesus, mean with a triple.
Yes, my lord.
Oh my god, indeed. 8 minutes left. That clock, yeah, it's ticking down. Go do something, TPL. Did you know TP is also like used as teleport and toilet paper? Like you could TP someone's house, not teleport someone's house. That'd be weird. But toilet paper someone's house, which if you don't know is a nice prank, which I shouldn't really be teaching anyone. Where you cover somebody's house in toilet paper. Have I ever done it? No. I have respect. There it is, the trades. Mostly, you know, TPL just did all the work there, even their own. Why? Team damage respawn. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Does that mean you instantly respawn when you get team killed, or what? Dusty, gonna take down Barkus. We know Dusty, he can handle 2, sometimes 3 players on his own. Will fall to competitive Speed Hacker, but Albert with a double. But that archer did what he needed to do. In goes the cart, and here is the next objective. Dusty is MVP and still highest fragger for BB. Competitive speed, I don't know whether he was highest fragger and MVP before, but if he wasn't, he is now. Oh, I know what he means now. You get a longer respawn if you do team damage. Alright. Damn it, stop zipping out my camera. No, they can't do it this quick, can they? Oh, no, they can't. Dusty is not going down without a fight. He gets a double. Doesn't chase. Just pushes the enemy back. Just like, no. Do you want that wheel? You've got to come at me. And they fall back. Crush now using the brandy stock. We'll take down Legal. The noob stock, as I like to call it. Now see, a lot of people complain about feints, and I understand why. But I think you shouldn't complain if it's competitive. If you need to feint just in a casual match, you know, if you need to feint just to get kills in casual, then, you know, what's the point? Right, the competitive players do it, and oh my god, Dusty with another double, he is destroying. The competitive players, they feint because most of them are evenly matched. You know, and if your team is going to play competitive, then, you know, you've got to have some kind of skill set. But in casual, there's no need to feint. You know, if you're just on a server, just for a laugh, then die with honour. Or kill with honour, whichever. Oh wow, Floor doing well. With the left mouse button takes it. Oh no! He almost had it. Dusty held him off. Did also team kill though. Unfortunate. But if it seems like I'm cheering for another team, I'm not. I'm like trying to be what he's thinking kind of thing. Oh, that's probably what's going on in his head. He was so close to turning that wheel. That's the clever thing. They can just stack one wheel. TPL need control of both. So BB can just stack. But in the end, it all comes down to picks. You know, you can pick off a player. Then you've got a slight advantage, and if you pick off another one, your advantage gets bigger and bigger until you can hopefully wipe out the enemy team. JP with a double. That's the first one I think we've seen where it's been melee. We've seen him get a double with the crossbow. Crush now just using a general spear, you know, nothing special. JP causing so much damage.
No! No! No!
Got a few throwing axes in that shield of his. Yeah, they are just stacking guard point B. Guard wheel B, should I say.
Of course not!
8 minutes remaining. It is a lot of time. Competitive speed hacker brings down Crush. TPL really need those picks if they are going to turn the wheels. But as always, it is going to be Dusty and Mean to cause TPL so much trouble. And there is Dusty with another double and also gets team killed by Mean. That's rather mean. It seems every time they charge, it's Dusty that ends up saving it for BB. He seems to do most damage. Oh, a nice jump in. Downward strike by Floor. Takes down JP. They now have control of a guard wheel A. And they have the numbers advantage, but they got to get their players to guard wheel B. And not even Dusty could handle the 4-on-1. But you see now they've just traded one wheel for another. It's an endless vicious cycle. What the hell? It didn't even look like his sword went down and he killed him. You see, because by the time they have control of another guard wheel, already BB have reinforced the next one. It's an incredibly difficult objective. That reload, right, that's got to be the light crossbow, I'm assuming anyway. Ludicrous going to swing, and then I'm getting the fuck out of there. Then getting shot to death by JP. Why? What? Ah, yes, he seems to have 300 ping. Now, I'm no expert, but I would say you'll be lagging your balls off with that kind of ping. We'll return when his ping is sorted out. See you then. And welcome back, everyone. Ludicrosity is no longer lagging, and I got to have a nice drink. Isn't that lovely? Everybody wins. Oh wow. Competitive speed are going to be taken on Crush, who has gone back to the Zweihander.
We are well matched, I'll give you that.
See, I don't think they can do it. Okay, that was risky. Floor does damage to his teammate to bring down Mean. Floor bringing down Dusty, but it's going to be Floor on Crush. Are you serious? That kick was so weird, but it worked. Once again, TPL only got control over one. You need two. With less than 5 minutes remaining, it's going to be a close one if it does get finished, the map anyway. Competitive speed hacker takes down JP. Once again, it is Mean and Dusty combo that is holding back the entire forces of TPL from getting any further. It's looking very shaky. Oh, and there's JP.
Help me!
Freshly respawned. Ludicrosity picks off Mean. That will help him quite a lot. It removes the Dusty Mean combo, but they still have to deal with the Dusty part, and it seems that that part is doing very well to cause as much damage as possible. Just makes him slip off the edge and then runs away laughing. So Mean. Dusty takes the kill on Ludicrosity.
Of course not!
Once again, TPL have control only over one wheel. It is a vicious backwards and forwards. Oh, Mean team killing Albert. Ludicrosity does well to bring down Mean. But once again, you only have one guard wheel, and with Ludicrosity on low health, he will quickly fall. Just over 2 minutes remaining. This will put pressure on them, because they will be one map down, and that means they would have to win the next one to still have a chance. Competitive Speeder brings down Mean. Albert avenges teammates before falling to Barkus. JP still causing so much damage with that crossbow. Here comes Dusty. With the help of Albert, he should have easy pickings on, but oh no, never mind, it is a 2-on-2. But still, only one wheel. Ludicrosity brings down Crush. I don't even think TPL have anyone close. They're too far away every time they get control of a one wheel. That is the only time they've managed to make it turn, and it just stopped so quick. Competitive Speed Hacker with a double. Oh, Barkus. Getting sniped in the face. It has to turn now. It's now or never. Oh, so close, TPL. You almost had it there. Have a look where everyone is. I doubt TPL would be able to make it even if they eliminated all of BB. Only 10 seconds left. I think it takes longer than 10 seconds, or at least very close to that, to turn the wheel and for the objective to be finished. And that is GG. First map goes to Team BB. They will go back to Kendo. I will skip that because, you know, it's just Kendo. We'll just see what the next map is. But that will be the end for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and or subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll see you all on the battlefield. Take care.